Guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you for joining me today. So today is a special kind of video. I'm doing my first ever collaboration with Nona from My So-Called Life 1977 Budget Beauty and More, and this has been planned in the works for quite a while now. So we're collaborating with the Star Wars Colourpop Mandalorian the Child palette. It is super cute. When I used it, I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I like it, but it just looks like that. You can see mine has had plenty of use out of it. I did 3 different looks over 3 days. No, it might have been more. It might have been 4 or 5 different looks. Yeah, I'm sure it was, because I had 4 shimmers and I also pulled in telepathy as well. So I'm sure it was over 5 days and not 3. Anyway, we're going to try it again today. So we did a bingo roulette kind of thing, and Nona said that I should choose the numbers, so we did. Let me just get them up on my phone. I'm just going to check if this recording's properly. That seems fine. Right, so let me get the shades. So let me show you in the palette. So we've got, I'll swatch them as we go. So we've got one, which is this Super Shock shade here. It's called Precious Cargo. I wasn't a fan of this. I mean, it looks really nice on the finger there. Really nice it looks. And I'll do 2 swatches because it's a really light shade. So it doesn't look too bad there, does it not? But when I tried using it, it just didn't look great. And then we've got number 8. In fact, I'll go in order of the numbers that they are. So we've got number 4 next. So number 4 is Sipping Soup. I didn't actually mind that shade. I'm going to put the videos, I'm going to put the series that I did in this video so you can go and check them out if you've not already. So that's Sipping Soup. Even that's not overly pigmented. Then we've got number 5, which is the mint green matte here called Babyface. From what I can remember, I quite like this one, so that's that one. Then we have number 7. So number 7 is this sequin shade in Little Frog. And then we have number 8. Number 8 is slightly deeper, Float Your Crib. So I was saying to Nona when I pulled these numbers, we did get quite a good colour story. So that's the shades there. Now normally I would put a cream ivory shade over my base. We didn't discuss that, so I'm not going to put that on as extra because I don't know if that's classed as cheating. And I don't want to be a cheat. So let's just put these shades on. Hopefully it's not going to be that long. I am filming this last minute. I completely forgot it was today that it needs to go up. So what I've got to do is I've got to film it now with you guys, and then I've got to edit it. And then this afternoon my niece has got this leavers party at school, so my sister wants me to go to that with her. So it's all kind of a rush. Now, if I don't get it done in time, I might just ask Nona if I can have a few more hours. I'm sure she won't mind. Right, so I think we're going to go on with a lighter shade first. Babyface. So yeah, I should have got this done sooner. But yeah, let's hope we can get it done in time. I don't even think I've put any primer on my eyes anyway. I am excited to see Nona's look. She always does such amazing eyeshadow looks. Now, if by some miraculous reason you haven't checked out Nona's channel, go and check her out. She's absolutely lovely. Nona was one of the first friends I met on YouTube. Been friends with her for quite a while. And she supports my channel so much. She's a great support, which I've always really appreciated. I don't think there's one video that I put up that she hasn't watched, maybe in the early days before I met her. But yeah, she's certainly not missed any of the new uploads, which is just so nice of her, because I know that she does support quite a lot of other people. So Nona's channel is a lot like mine. She does hauls, she does DIY crafting as well, and what she makes are unbelievable. I wish I was as good as her. Now she does actually do a few videos on that and tells you how to make them, but I wouldn't even risk it. I'm so clumsy when it comes to things like that. She does Dollar Tree hauls, she does Shop Miss A hauls, she does unboxings. So again, very, very similar content. I think that's why I enjoy her channel so much. Oh, and she does Shop My Stash. She's a completionist as well. I'm not so much as a completionist, I just buy what I want from a collection. But Nona's makeup collection is out of this world. She's got the nicest makeup room. So yeah, that's a few things that I can tell you about Nona. I just wanted to stop filming for a while and just talk about her, because I think that's what she deserves. She's such a great woman. So yeah, let's get back into the video. Right, so we're gonna go in with the slightly deeper shade Little Frog, this sequin shade. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe oval round brush. Now this is really just to deepen it out. Those two shades are blending quite nicely into one another. So we've got two of the shades down. So the deepest matte now was that Float Your Crib? I'm sure it was. Where's my phone? It's on my lap the whole time. Yeah, Float Your Crib. I think I might go in with this Japanese brush now. These grains are just looking like one colour. Slightly darker though. I'm choking. Slightly darker though. And I think for the two shimmers I'm going to put glitter glue down. Now there was no mention that you couldn't put glitter glue down, and last time I used this palette I wasn't overly impressed with the shimmers. Now the mattes are really, really nice. I have noticed that in the Colourpop palettes, the mattes were really nice in the Elsa palette. I didn't much care for the shimmers, apart from a silver one that I really, really liked in that palette. That was a super shock. Right, let's blend. Blend, blend, blend. I might actually put a little bit more of that baby face just to blend out the shades. Okay. Right, let's put some glitter glue down. Bit more for the left eye. I think I'm just going to use this small packing on brush, and I think what I want to do is put Precious Cargo on the inner corner and then just through the crease a little bit. So we're going to use Sipping Soup for the most part, so we'll start off with that now. So we'll go from there all the way across. And I will be spritzing the brush as well. I think that's about right. I'm going to use the Primark PS Glow Intensity Setting Spray. Back in with Sipping Soup. Wrong side. Thought it felt a bit dry. Yeah, that looks nice. I just don't know what lippy I'm going to wear. I'm going to have to wear a liquid lipstick, something neutral, just purely because I'm going to the school and I don't want to look too cray cray. So now we're going in with Precious Cargo. See, on the brush it looks like barely anything's coming off. It really is just an eyeshadow topper. It works better when you spritz your brush, that is for sure. It's just such a nice shade, I just wish it was more pigmented. I'm just wondering if I should pop some on my little finger. See, it's so pigmented on the little finger like that. I think I'm going to have to put some on my brow bone as well because there's nothing there. Normally I'd put the white chocolate shade down, so maybe just a little bit on the brow bone. No, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of this Precious Cargo shade. And I can say that because this is the 6th time now I've used this palette. So, right, I'm going to go in with Float Your Crib on the lash line. So again, it's just that deepest green that was picked out. So I use Pretty Random if you're interested to pick the numbers. blend out a little bit more. I'm not going to tightline, I'm just going to go in with Essence, the False Lashes Mascara, Extreme Volume and Curl. Some's transferred. Okay. Right, let me just go and get a lipstick and then I'll be back. What I might do is I might put a mixture of these two lipsticks on. So they're the Too Faced Melted Matte. This one is in Child Star. It's really, really cool. It's almost like foundation lips. And then we've got the Too Faced Melted Matte in the shade Cool Girl. I'm going to go in with this one first just to see what it looks like. I mean, this one, this Cool Girl, no, this Child Star one would probably look better out of the two of them because Cool Girl is very, very pink and this one is really, really cool toned. It does have a bit of pink in actually. Just really, really peach. And it doesn't look too bad, but you all know how I feel about this kind of tone on me. It just feels like it's doesn't really suit me. I'm going to wait for it to dry down and then I'll come back and I'll show you what the overall look looks like. So after much deliberating, I've decided it doesn't actually look too bad and that I can't actually leave the house looking like this. So this concludes the look, guys. I'd like to say thank you so much to Nona for doing this collaboration with me and I hope we can do many more in the future. This is the overall look, so I think it looks nice. If you was to say, is it a good palette? Star Wars, The Mandalorian, I'd say some shades in it are quite nice. I mean, I do really like this Super Shock one here, the Force. That's really, really pretty. The mattes are really, really nice, but some of the shimmers have got a lot to be desired. This one, especially Precious Cargo, for me, it just doesn't work. I've tried it so many different ways now. I put a glitter glue on today. I'm always spritzing the brush to see if we can build the pigmentation up. But yeah, it's just not working. I mean, it's not a bad shade. It looks better on the finger. I mean, look how pigmented that looks on the finger. And even like when you put it on the hand, it's this one here. It doesn't look too bad. But when you go and put it on your eyes, I don't know, it's just not the best, in my opinion anyway. I might actually put a little bit in the centre as it is a topper. So yeah, let's pop a little bit in the centre. Just to lighten it up a little bit. Right, so that's what it looks like with it being in the centre. So guys, this concludes the look. Thank you so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you went and checked Nona's channel out. If you're not already subscribed to her, please like, it really does help out the channel. Share and comment. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'm doing a giveaway in the next month or so and I really would love for you to take part in it. So why not hit that subscribe button and notifications bell, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.